Welcome back, where shareholder lock-ins for Lenskart, Pine Labs, Groww Urban Company come to an end next week. Hormiz is joining us with details of how much float will be available in the market. Hormiz.
The much hyped IPOs of last month, they face their first big test next week. Earnings aside, of course, you'll get to see a lot of float coming into the market. But Pine Labs will have 2 days where the lock-in period ends. First up is on Monday, the 8th of December, when 2% of its equity, close to 20 million shares worth almost 500 crore rupees, will free up for trade. The stock is up around 10% from its issue price. Lenskart's lock-in also ends on Monday. You'll see 2% outstanding, close to 41 million shares worth almost 1700 crore rupees will get freed up for trade. The stock currently still trading around about its issue price itself at around 402 rupees. The other one being Groww, their shareholder lock-in ends on Wednesday, that is the 10th of December. There you'll see around 2% outstanding, close to 150 million shares that will free up for trading. The value here is over 2200 crore rupees, and the stock is up nearly 50% from its IPO price. The second instance of Pine Labs shareholder lock-in ending comes next Friday on the 12th, where close to 40 million shares or 3% of its outstanding frees up for trade. That's worth almost 1,000 crore rupees, and that will also be the second instance of Pine Labs getting shareholder lock-in ending there. And Urban Company as well, that stock lock-in period will end the next Monday, which is the 15th of December, and there you will see around 41.5 million shares, close to 3% outstanding, 530 crore rupee worth of shares will get freed up for trade. Of course, mind you, the end of the shareholder lock-in doesn't mean that all the shares will be sold. They just become eligible to be traded. But singling out Groww and Urban Company, the sheer ferocity with which they went up from their issue price, they are down, with Groww down almost 23% from the post-listing high. Urban Company is down 36% from its post-listing high. So a lot of these much talked about IPOs will be in focus next week as well, as their resilience gets put to test.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much, Hormiz, for joining us and giving us all of those very important details. But with that, it's time to call an end to this edition of Mid Cap Radar. Your stocks when we return.